Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark's Tarot. Collaborators. That's interesting. Contrast color on the horizon. Fuck does that mean? Don't make no sense. this thing like that. So dumb. Fucking retarded. $25.79. That's exactly. It's a good price. Shit. How is that? Can't be 34. Oh, right. It's the shipping because it's not over that. Oh man, that's right. Fuck that. That sucks. Let's see. Let's see what else they got here. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I should get. I should get that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. That's crazy. Go ahead and I get it. I'm trying to think if I should get it or not. good, good. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wait. That's so weird. That's even less. That's great, great. Hmm. Hmm. It's interesting. The 31st. Okay. Well, I'll wait then. I'll wait to get it. That's what I'll do. Get cooked. Can't believe that shit. Nobody's bought that fucking thing. It's crazy. My neck, my back. My neck, my back, my subscriber mode on, you're good to go. I always have my subscribers mode on because I don't want no trolls in here. I'm doing good, sweetheart. All's good. Slay Queen. I should be getting that the deck that you got me. I should be getting it tomorrow. It says it's here in Bermuda, so I should get it probably tomorrow. Last time I had a troll, it's been a long time because I always have it on subscribers mode, so they would have to subscribe and then come in here and get zapped right away, so it'd be make no sense for them. You know, it's the best thing ever that YouTube's done is put on subscribers mode, so that way I don't have to deal with trolls and idiots. Yeah, I zap their ass, zappy doo da bye. See, they can see me, they can hear me, but they can't like talk in here unless they subscribe. And when they subscribe, I can see who they are. It'll give me a notification. Yeah, I wish TikTok did a lot of things, but TikTok's weird because all I gotta do is make like a regular comment, and they say they take it down. And like your comment was not abided by our guidelines. I'm like, fuck you. All these comments in this damn thing is worse than mine. I always talk shit on TikTok. I always comment on people's stuff. TikTok's been weird. TikTok's only good to watch like all the funny shit on there and listen to stuff, and that's it. I go on there to listen to my DJ friends. I go in there to watch all the funny videos. My nephews send me all these funny things. And I go in there, I start laughing like crazy because there's so many funny videos on there. But that's about it. That's all I do on there. I don't post shit on there. I might actually start DJing on there on New Year's Eve. So I might do a little show on there for about an hour or two. I might, but I'll see. We'll see. Yeah, TikTok has like a store and all that shit. TikTok store and all that. Yeah, I've seen a few things here and there. I just like it because it's funny. I like watching all the funny videos and shit. So it's hilarious to me. But otherwise, that I don't really care about TikTok like that. Some days I don't even go in there. It's 11:11 here. wish. I made my wish. Yeah, I go on Instagram to see posts and shit. But Instagram's annoying because like there's all these hoes on there and it's getting really bad, like where it's like one hoe right after the other and it's another one and another one. Then they're sending you private messages and shit. Come see me on this channel or add me to your page or click on this to see me naked or some shit like. And I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't come on here to see no fucking hoes and shit. Yeah, hoes all over. What these dirty hoes all over Instagram every day on my feed, man. It's annoying. A lot of people tell me that shit that it's all over there. Like it's like tons of like weirdo women on there just aggravating you. And half of them are not even women, they're just guys trying to con you and shit. And I'm like, all I get is like private messages, and I'm saying like, who the hell's this? And I have two TikTok accounts, one for my Bermuda friends and one for my, Marky Mark Terror friends. And on both of my Instagrams, the same thing. All these hoes everywhere, and it's so annoying. It's like, leave me alone, man. You need one more assignment for school, but your head hurts, so you're eating a cookie. That's a good thing. I ate some cookies today too, some Christmas cookies. Yeah, well, the thing is my Marky Mark's Terror one is more for like I just want people to come on there, and, for readings and people who are my clients and my friends. But nobody from Bermuda's on there except for my sister. Yeah, they are annoying because I don't want them to be on my page every day. Like, I don't want them to be in my DMs every day aggravating me. Like, fuck off and leave me alone. Like, if I was a hoe, I'd be at the strip club making money, or I'd be on OnlyFans. Why the fuck are you on Instagram aggravating guys that you see? Like, the first thing they do is I see like message, right? And I'll click on it. I'm like, who the fuck's this? So you never know. Like, it could be your friend, it could be somebody, a client, whatever. And it's like, hi, handsome, come to my page and come and see me. And I'm like, bitch, please, I don't want to see you. I want to see some live action. I don't want to look through no damn phone at you. If anything, I want to see some live action. And ain't no strip clubs here in Bermuda. So I ain't gonna see no action. Unless you become my girlfriend and you show me some action. But otherwise that, like, leave me the fuck alone, man. Go away. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how they get to post things like that. It don't make no sense. Even on Facebook, like every now and then, there's like a post that will come up with like all these like dirty hoods everywhere, or like because they know you're a man, they're like trying to sell like pills so you can have sex and all that dumb shit. And I'm like, why the fuck is this shit coming on my feed? I didn't ask for this. I don't even look for it. I don't search for it. Why is it coming on my feed? Like, leave me alone. But it's a normal thing. It just happens. Like, it never used to be like that before. All of a sudden, like this year, it's been really bad. It's like they throw all these ads and all these pages at you, and I don't want to follow these. I just click it. Like, no, 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 leave me alone. Like, I only watch like sports and like my friends shit. I don't care about no hoes like aggravating me. No, there's no strip clubs here. Never has been. Because the thing is with strip clubs here, like we've never had strip clubs, but we've had like strip parties. I've DJ'd for like 2 or 3 strip parties. Like they bring in some hoes from like San Domingo, or they bring in some hoes from wherever. like two or three of them, and they have like a show here. They have like a house party and invite like 20 or 30 guys, three women. And sometimes they have the Bermuda hoes. I've been to a Bermuda hoe party, and the girl grabbed my mic and she had all this baby oil all over her hands. I always tell people this story. I had like a nice cordless mic, and she put all the baby oil all over. It was all over her hands, and when she grabbed the mic to say something, the baby oil fucked up the mic. Like it took all the paint off. And I was like, yo, you fucked up my mic. Oh, you got a cheap ass mic. I said, bitch, this thing costs more than your whole outfit. And she was like, fuck you. And I was like, yeah, you're paying for that mic, ho. You better start stripping now. We got into like a fight. And like the guy that was in charge, like the pimp that was in charge of the hoods, he was like, "Yeah, you good, bro? I'm gonna give you something at the end." I'm like, "Yeah, you fucking better. This bitch fucked up my mic. She shouldn't have had all that shit all over her hands all over my shit." And he was like, I said, "Look at it. It's all fucked up from that shit she had on her hands." So anyway, he never did anything. He took off. They never gave me nothing. So the owner of like the house and the guy who put on the party, he ended up like paying me for the DJ stuff. I was like, yeah, this mic's got to get. He goes, oh well, the mic works. All you gotta do is respray it. I said, well, you can pay for the spray paint then. I said, you guys fuck my shit up. Nobody tell you to come over here and touch my shit. So I stopped doing those type of parties because they got aggravating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's from the P Diddy parties, you know, or that baby oil. That's why I tell the story now more because that's what happened back then. Yeah, she gonna learn all right. But yeah, we don't. It's hard to have a strip club here because everybody knows everybody. So if we all go to the same strip club, you're gonna see married men in there. You're gonna see your dad come out of there, or your brother, or your uncle, or your nephew, or somebody related to you coming out of there. So it's like it'll be too hard for that to happen because everybody be snitching. Hey, that guy's married. You see your brother-in-law come out today. Wait, what the fuck you doing in here? You're married to my sister. What the fuck you doing? I don't know. I've never been on there. I don't know if there's anything like that here. Like I said, the only hoe parties they have here is like, private hoe parties where you got to get invited. Yeah, exactly. That's why, that's why they don't do it here, and they don't have casinos here. They don't have none of that shit here because it's too. People will go bankrupt here. Nobody will go to work. People will be all fucked up. There'll be too much like fighting and too much like and then all the like gang guys will be all in the strip club. So you'll get robbed. You'll be all fucked up. Like Bermuda is like more of a tourist attraction and a place where it doesn't have things like everybody else in the world. Like there's no like escort services and all that shit, or you can't call no woman and tell her come over tonight and pay her and shit like that. There's none of that shit going on around here. Like there's probably like some people that do it, but it's not advertised. Like you can't advertise that shit here. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like so if a guy says, "Hey, look, you want to like have some sex with this chick or whatever," you know, so much an hour and I'll send her to you. But like they don't really do it too much because if you get caught, you get burnt. So yeah, that's crazy. Here they don't have like a lot of stuff like that. And then they have like legit like there's a lady here and a man, like a couple, they own like a sex toy shop thing. And they have like three or four women that do like parties and stuff where they get dressed up and and they do all sorts of crazy shit, like bachelor party type things. But it's no touching the girls, no nothing. All they do is dance and shit. You can't fuck them. You can't do nothing because it's like it's all like a legit type of thing where they don't get in trouble. And if they get caught, then oh well. But there's like no serious things going on in Bermuda like that. You have to like know somebody that really does it undercover, like so you don't get in trouble. But I don't care about none of that shit. I don't want no STDs. Fuck that. Dirty assholes around here. But yeah, Bermuda doesn't have none of those things. But back in the day, like about maybe 20 years ago, it was like a thing. It started to like develop. There was more like, private hoe parties here and there. But it was all like ugly assholes. Like they weren't nothing great. Especially the party that I did. It was like four of them, and all of them were ugly. I would pay them to leave. That's how ugly they were. Thank God I was a DJ. I didn't have to deal with it. I was like, just pay me to play music for these hoes, and I'm gone. Yeah, I'll pay them to leave. Get out of here. Oh, here's a couple dollars. You're ugly as shit. Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing? Oh man, the bag ain't even gonna help them. It's always the ugly ones that come here. It's like, what am I gonna do with that? How am I supposed to have fun with this ugly ass thing? No thanks. Bye. Oh boy, the things I talk about on here. Thank God it's just us. If anybody ever watches this video in the future, they'll be like, what the fuck's this guy talking about? This guy's crazy. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth, man. This is how Bermuda is. Bermuda ain't really like about that life. They don't really have like all those hoes and shit, like that type of stuff here. If they had a strip club here, there'd be a lot of broke ass mofos around. Guaranteed there'll be a lot of broke guys around. I would He must be blind then. You're not ugly at all. I know what he's talking about. There's a lot of idiots out there. They just say shit just to get you mad. Some people are just like that. They're dumb. A lot of dumbass people. Some people think that they're so like good looking that everybody else is just ugly to them. There's a lot of freaks out there. A lot of people really think they look great. I guess the mirror is broken. Everybody always tells me that I look younger than I am, and I'm like, I may look younger, but I don't feel younger. That's for sure. My fucking back hurts. Everything hurts. I'm getting older and older, bro. What you talking about? I may look not as bad as some 47-year-olds. I know a lot of 47-year-olds that look like shit. But that's because they smoke or drink or they got a lot of stress or they're a hoe. Or the guy is, Probably drunk 24/7, or he smokes too much, or he probably got three baby moms. I don't know. Not my problem. As long as I look young, that's good. Thanks. I'll take it. He was just mad at you. Yeah, probably he thought he was a shit. Thanks, Destiny. I appreciate it. I try to, I don't like. I don't want to look old. I don't want to look like old shitty and cigarettes and drinking and shit. That's why I stopped. Slay. Yeah, my dad, he's 81 and he doesn't really look. I mean, he feels 81, I know that, but he doesn't look bad like some people do, like some older people do. My mom's going 79. She doesn't really look 79 like that. My brother, he's the oldest, and he's 56. Yeah, he's 56. And he doesn't even look 56. My sister, she just went 44. She doesn't look 44. Now, my oldest sister, she looks older than she looks. My sister looks terrible. But she takes like my oldest sister, she's 52. Yeah, she's 52. And she looks 62. She went to the grocery store like last year and they asked her if she has a senior's card. I was fucking dying. When I heard that shit, I was laughing so much. Oh my God, I laughed. My youngest sister said, I should have never told you that. I said, oh, you made my day with that. I said, because she does. She looks like shit. And she don't smoke, but she drinks. And I asked her if she had a senior's card. She got so offended and so mad. But like her face is all fucked up. Like not fucked up. Like she's not ugly. But like her face is aged. And like the way she has her hair, it makes her look old. Like if she did something with her hair, she'd look a lot younger. But she's a weirdo anyway. But she takes a lot of pills like to sleep, and she takes a razapam, whatever the fuck that shit is. She takes all these fucking pills, and that shit fucks her all up. And she's been a school teacher for like 25 years. Yeah, she's a mean biatch. I don't like her at all. I don't even want to see her at Christmas, to be honest. But unfortunately, I gotta see her. Yeah, your mom and you definitely look like sisters. Your mom looks young. Like you guys definitely look like sisters for sure. Like you guys are stamped to the T, guaranteed. No one would ever think that you guys are mother and daughter. Yeah, it's written on her face. Yeah, exactly, Jocelyn. Yep, you got it. Yeah, we got good genes. Like even when I got a haircut today, my hairdresser said that my hair is still black. It's got like I got white hairs, but not too much on my head. Like my hair is black. So I have like the salt and pepper hair, but my hair is still dark. I said, I don't have no like I have the salt and pepper look now, but I just had like white hairs like a couple years ago. Yeah, for men, I know a guy. There's a guy that is my age, and he has a newborn. Yeah, I'm not a silver fox yet. No. Yeah, I was just talking about that to the woman that was cutting my hair today. She's a good friend of mine. Anyway, she's been cutting my hair for like 20 some years. And she said that because my hair is thinning out up top too. I'm not bald, obviously, but my hair is thinning out a bit. And I told her that I have a friend that's 28 years old and he's like almost bald. Like he only has hair on the sides and he wears a hat every day because he's so mad that he's lost all his hair. And I told him, man, fuck that hair. Don't worry about that shit, man. Who cares? It's like me. I've been wearing hats my whole life. So like my hair is thinning out on the top, like on the back here. But it don't bother me though. Like hair is hair to me. When I was younger, obviously like my hair was nice and thick and I had gel in it and all sorts of bullshit mousse. When you're young, you want to look good and you have your hair all done up and spiky and whatever. But now I really don't give a shit about my hair. I really don't care. I'm not gonna go get like hair transplants and get some shit to put in my hair so it grows back. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care because I wear hats anyway, so it don't bother me. Yeah, but that's crazy. You guys got the same birthmark too. Oh wow. You know what, Justin? I wouldn't. I couldn't imagine having a child right now in this world. To be honest, I know a woman that's 42 and she's pregnant with her second child. There's a lot of women in their 40s that had babies. It's crazy. I thought that like 40 was the cutoff point, but there's a lot of 40 something year old women having babies. I can't believe it. And my mom told me that my grandmother was 40 when she had her, because my mom's the youngest. My mom said that my granny was 40 years old when she gave birth to my mom. I was like, fuck, hell no. I mean, that's crazy when you think about it. When you're 40, that person is going to be 80. Your dad's going to be 80 and you're going to be 40. Well, mind you, my dad, he's 81 and my sister's 44. So, I mean, it's not too much difference. It's crazy, though. I don't know. Like, I always wanted to have a child in my 20s, but having a child now with somebody, it's like, fuck, I gotta go through all this bullshit at this age? Hell no. I don't know. It'll take a lot for me to have like a child at this day and age. Oh, so I'm not gonna have a child with just anybody. That's for sure. I need somebody with a fucking brain. That's for sure. I don't blame you. Yeah. Well, having an animal is like having a child. Having a cat or a dog is like having a child. That's for sure. You gotta take care of them every day. You gotta feed them. Yeah. You're 26. Shit. You're 26. You can be my online daughter, like my friend Becca. You guys be my online daughters. See, I don't need kids. I got six nephews, and I raised the two next door for the past umpteen years. You know, so I always say if I never have children, if I never have children, I can say like I pretty much had children. Like I pretty much like not mine, but like my nephews, I raised all of them. I helped raise them all, and the two that live next door, I've raised them since the day they were born. I've been more of a father to them than their own deadbeat dad, and I've taken care of them more than anybody else, except for their mom. And I still take care of them till today. Now they fend for themselves because they're older, but I still have to take care of them and deal with them. You know. Yeah, exactly. I was pretty much like, you know, grandmothers raised their children. Uncles and aunts raised somebody else's child. It's life. You have other men who raise somebody else's child, other women that raise somebody else's child. You get raised by your auntie, your grandma, someone else's mom. You don't know, like it's just the way life is. Especially now with all the deadbeat dads and moms, you're always getting raised by somebody else. You can even get raised by your own sister or your own brother. Your own sibling can raise you. So yeah, exactly. I'm a parent in my own way, and I'm a dad to many. Yeah. So and there's a boy now that my sister's best friend. Her son calls me uncle. And I just met him recently, and he's done some work at the house, and he loves me now because I've given him so much shit. See, I've given him all these tools. I gave him all this stuff. I got like a dresser drawer for him as well, something that we had around here that we don't need. I asked him if he wanted. He said, "Oh hell yeah, sure. I need something to put my clothes in." And like he's so excited. He said he was showing his mom like all the stuff that I gave him. So he's like, "Yeah, you're the uncle I never had," because he doesn't have an uncle. He just has an auntie. Well, he has an uncle, but he's a Benford. So he's got a real uncle now. Yeah, I consider myself loved by many and hated by a few, so it's all good. I finished my mom's house today, finally. I went there this morning. I put two coats of paint on the ceiling, a coat of paint on the wall. My mom and dad's so freaking happy. My mom's like, "Thank God, I thought this was never gonna get finished." Because in August we had a hurricane and the water came through the roof on top of the ceiling, and the ceiling collapsed inside the kitchen. It was like a 5 foot by 4 foot piece. So it was a decent amount of ceiling that was gone. So I last week Monday I fixed the ceiling with my friend with all the materials. We had to wait all these months just to get the materials. So now that we had it, the guy that was supposed to do it, he couldn't do it, kept putting it off. And then I finally got my friend to do it. Me and him did it. And then I went, it's been a week today since we did it, so it was ready to paint. So I painted it today, put the fan back up, good to go. My parents are happy as shit. My mom looked up and she goes, "I thought this never was gonna get fixed." and I paid for all of it to get fixed. I even bought all the paint and did it myself. I paid the guy to do it. So that was their Christmas present. I paid for their shit to get fixed. And all my free labor. So they're happy. Yeah, I'm Santa this year. Every fucking year, but yeah. So just to see the look on my mom and dad's face to see it all finished, they were happy. Now the kitchen's back to normal now. So that was the biggest job I had to do that I had to get out of the way in order for me to be free. So I got a big relief today knowing that that's out of my way and I don't have to deal with that no more. I was so happy. I was like, thank God I finished this shit. So today I came back home and then tonight, a couple hours ago, I was actually working up in the attic. I took all the, my sister helped me take everything out of there. And the attic has like a concrete floor. There was no like, there's no carpet, there's no flooring, there's no nothing, no tile. So that was the only room that needed to be done. So we got vinyl flooring, and I put like three rows up there this evening. So tomorrow I'm gonna start doing the rest. Hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow. If not, I'll finish it on Wednesday. But it'll be finished soon. That's the last thing I gotta do. That's the last room here in this house that needs a decent flooring. So I got that done. I'm gonna have that done soon. And once that's done, I'm gonna work on my own damn apartment. Down here, I need to paint these walls and do some stuff around here, get new curtains, all that shit. Yeah, that's the DJ room. So it's gonna have like a new flooring in there. I'm hooking it up. I'm trying to get everything ready before New Year's Eve. Because New Year's Eve, my sister and my nephews aren't gonna be here. They're gonna go to a party. So I'm gonna have my own little party here. I'm gonna go live and play some music. So yeah, my friend was supposed to come help me with the floor, but he's sick and then he's busy. So I said, look, I'm gonna go ahead and start the floor myself, and then if you come on Wednesday, you can help me finish it, or you can help me do something else. There's always bullshit to do around here anyway. So yeah, it was nice. I went from like 8 to 9. I was like, actually no, from like 6 to 9. I was working up in the games room first, patching up some stuff, and I went into the attic, started doing the flooring, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try and finish it. So I always got shit to do. Hey Maria, how you doing, sweetie? I'll take a picture of it tomorrow and show you guys. I have to take a picture of it tomorrow because it's like I only got 3 rows there. So I'm gonna show the beginning and the after. It's pretty straightforward. It's not like a it's not like I have like too much shit to do, like too much crazy shit to do. It's easy. I actually can't wait for tomorrow so I can start doing the rest and get it all finished. I had to try and figure it out because it was like it's a different type of flooring. So like you lift it up and you push it in, and then like you have to tap it with like a rubber hammer with like a piece of wood so you don't damage it. And like once I figured it out, I was like, okay, cool, this is different from the other shit that I did. So it's a different type of flooring because it's thicker, but like I got the hold of it afterwards. I figured it out. But yeah, always getting there. Trying to get everything finished before Christmas. Don't have too much time left. And you got like a couple days left. So the good thing is it's on a Wednesday. I kind of like the fact that it's during the week. And then the boys are out of school on Wednesday midday. Wednesday at 12 o'clock, the boys get out of school. And they're out of school from Wednesday until January 6th. So they're off for like 2 weeks and a bit. So the oldest one, he's gonna have a part-time job to go to. And my other nephew, the youngest one, he's gonna work with his mom because she needs help at her job. So then I'm gonna be here every day working. I'm gonna make cassava pie probably next week. You guys ever had cassava pie? It's like a chicken pie. You know, you put the cassava in first. It's like a yellow, like almost like a cake. And then you put like a layer of the cassava on the bottom, and then you put the chicken in the middle, and you put another layer of the cassava on the top. And you use like the juice from the chicken when you cook it to like put it on top to make it like fluffy and nice. I'm gonna make a video and show you guys how to do it. Yeah, Google cassava pie. Let me see if it's on here. Let me see if it's got Bermuda cassava pie. Cassava. Cassava pie. It's got Jamaicans. Here we go. Cassava pie, Bermuda. Bermuda cassava pie recipe. 4.8 stars. See that? It's a good shit. Oh yeah, that looks good. Prep time 30 minutes. Cook time 3 hours. Serving 12 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt. Blah blah blah. It takes a lot of shit, though. It takes a lot of work to make it. We have like our own recipe. I love cassava pie. It tastes so freaking good. I told my sister, me and her are gonna make our own one because I want to make it. I want to make it like taller, like fluffier. Because when my mom and her make it, it's like it's too small. I don't like it like that. I want to make it bigger. No, it's not Portuguese. No, it's a Bermudian thing. It's a Bermuda recipe. If you Google Bermuda cassava pie, you'll see it. Yeah, it's nice. I'll show you guys. When I do it here at the house with my sister, I'm going to record it. And I'll show you guys how to make it. It takes a lot of ingredients. It's a lot of, but it tastes so good. Like you can put it in the fridge and it lasts like for a long time. And what you do is like the next day, you don't eat it the same day. But the next day, after it cools down from the oven, you put it in the fridge. And then the next day you cut like a slice or 2 slices, like the size of the pan. And then you cut it like maybe an inch, maybe less. And then you fry it in some like butter. And it tastes so freaking good. You can eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And it's just like, it's really good. You can put chicken in there. You could put tuna. You could put pork. You could put whatever you want in there. Or you can just leave it just with the cassava, just by itself. But what we do is we put chicken in the middle of the cassava. So like when you cut it, you see like the cassava and then you see the chicken in the middle. So it's like a chicken sandwich, but like a chicken pie type of cake type of looking thing. It's weird to explain, but it tastes so good. How's it going, Maria? It's going good. I've been explaining my day today. I worked at my mom and dad's, finished their kitchen, painted it, And then I came here and started doing some flooring work in the attic and all that stuff. And today for dinner, I had homemade pizza. It was good. I love making homemade pizza. And my mom, she made some Portuguese biscuits. They're so good. I told her, I was like, Mom, why you made these things, man? I don't want this shit. So it was cool. Christmas is almost here. The good thing is all my packages are coming in. I'm gonna get all the Christmas stuff probably this week. I got 3 packages coming in tomorrow with a present for my sister, my nephews, and myself. I already did my parents' Christmas present already. I fixed their kitchen. And my nephews, my sister, myself, and that's it. Ain't nobody else getting shit. So I bought myself some stuff for Christmas for myself. It's nothing like buying yourself presents. So yeah. A couple packages come in tomorrow, and then maybe Thursday I should have the rest. I hope. Or by the end of the week, I should have everything. So all's good. Can't wait. I can't wait. So that way I can relax. I'm trying to get everything I can possibly get done before Saturday. And then Sunday I'm gonna take the day off, and then Monday I'm gonna clean everything around here, make sure I get everything for the everything for the Christmas lunch here at the house. Make sure I get everything I need grocery wise, and then I'm gonna chill out, man. I need a vacation. So yeah, I ordered everything on time. That's good. It's nice and cool here today too. It's 60 degrees tonight. It rained a bit here and there. It's definitely winter time. It's been raining on and off. Then the sun comes out, then the clouds, then the sky is all cool again, then it rains again. And around 8 o'clock, it poured for like about 10 minutes here. Then it stopped. Now it's no rain at all. Nothing. The moon's getting full though. I'm not sure when the full moon is, but it's definitely bright outside. You hear Miss Diamond? She just snored loud to let you guys know that she's sleeping. She was a naughty girl today. I was up in the attic around, like I said, from 8 to 9. I was in there, and she was downstairs, and she was like, my sister was watching a movie, and the boys were up in their room. And then my youngest nephew said that she was downstairs and she was cool. And all of a sudden, she started um, looking up, up the stairs at us, and we were like, "What's the matter?" And we didn't know what was wrong. She ended up peeing in the garage, and she's never ever done that. And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this dog?" And she's so dumb. She doesn't bark like to say, "Let me out. I need to pee." Like that's one downfall that she has. And this year is the only year that she's peed inside our houses. She never does that. She peed in here like last month, and then she peed next door for the first time ever in the garage. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't make no sense. Like, you're supposed to bark and say, 'Hey, let me the fuck out. I want to pee.'" But she's usually good. She'll go right to the door and be like, "Yeah, let me out. I'll go outside." So I was kind of pissed off that she did that. And like I said, she has a bad habit of not barking to let us know that she wants to go outside. She only barks when she hears noise or someone outside, but you don't bark to let us know you want to go pee. She's dopey. She does some dumb shit sometimes where it's like, "What the hell are you doing? You never did that before, so why do it now?" I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And then there's some days where, like today, around 2:30, because I went to get my haircut at 3. So at 2:30, I left here, and when I left, I usually leave her outside. And I told her, "Let's go. Come on, let's go outside." Like, and she was like, "Fuck you, I'm not going nowhere." And she just laid there and looked at me. And I was telling her, like, you know, I started to raise my voice and said, "Come on, let's go." And I was like, "You know what? You can stay inside. Fuck you. I'm not gonna argue with you." And then she just stayed there. And then when I got home, like an hour and a half later, I came home at like 4 o'clock. And then I opened the door and she just casually walks outside like nothing ever happened. And I looked around, I was like, "Well, at least she didn't pee or anything like that. She's good." And then she'll go outside and then no problem. She doesn't make any sense sometimes. And some mornings, like this morning, she woke me up because she was like panting downstairs at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was pissed. So I went in my bed late last night, so I wanted to get a little extra sleep. And at 7 o'clock in the morning, I can hear her downstairs, like, running up and down, like trying to get outside. But she won't bark. But thank God I got up and I heard her. So I went downstairs and she took off outside and she peed and I left her out there. I was like, "You're a dumb fucking dog." And then there's some mornings where I come downstairs, I'll pat her and then she'll just sit there and then lay there in her bed and I go make my coffee. I'll sit down, I'll have breakfast. And like at 8 o'clock, 8:30, I'm like, "Come on, let's go." And she's like, "No, I'm not going nowhere." And she hasn't been outside for hours to pee. And then other days it's like, "Oh my God, the whole world's ending. I have to go outside." So like she pisses me off because she's weird like that. But I don't show her any aggression or I don't like, fuck her off or raise my voice at her. I don't do that stuff to her. Because at the end of the day, she's a dog. And, you know, she can be dumb sometimes. But other time, majority of the time, she's a good dog. But I was like, "Why the hell would you pee inside the garage when you know we're here?" Just like bark and just say, "Hey," you know? Or like, "What the hell is your problem?" I just don't get why she doesn't bark to pee. Don't make no sense. Stupid is what stupid does. Anyway, It's midnight here. I'm gonna go get my ass to bed. So I want to get up early and start that floor. Destiny, Jocelyn, Maria, I will see you lovely ladies tomorrow. You guys enjoy your Monday night, Tuesday morning, Tuesday. I'm going to be working here tomorrow up in the attic doing the floor. Hopefully I can get it all done tomorrow and complete another damn job I have to do. That'll be great. That way I don't have to worry about it. Good to go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao. Slay.